Good morning, welcome back to a brand new build week. Now, I only had one thing written on my mission today, and that was install the water heater. Because on Mondays, I'm out here by myself. It's an all-day project, and everyone else would just be standing around, so that was my mission today. But let me show you what happened. That's the water heater that I'm putting in, right? And this is the plate that I get from Skoolie.com to mount them, but it's the wrong size. Look at that. It's the wrong size water heater install plate. That means my options are I cut it in without the install plate, which I have done before, but like it's kind of a big deal in difference using that install plate. I feel like I need to just wait. So here's the problem. I can't do the plumbing till this is installed. I can't do the electrical till I get a bigger seatbelt bracket. So I'm getting stalled right now by not having like the right stuff here. Because I could start electrical today, but I can't. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna go on the bus and make sure that everything I need here is on its way or I'm ordering today, so that I don't run into this problem again, because this is the last month and I can't be sitting around here waiting for stuff. I'm gonna go on the bus and figure things out, let you know how it goes. Good morning, welcome back to a brand new day. As you can tell, I already did start doing some stuff. Levi's back in the game today. We also got Jaylena in the game today. So Jaylena is off on some solo missions. And then Levi and I think we're gonna start the electrical.
Yeah, finally happening.
So we'll see, that's kind of the plan. But we're in the last month of the build, so we gotta get her going.
Yeah.
Very heavy.
So that's our dwarf tiny wood stove. I'm really impressed with the build quality of that thing. Dang. All right, I think we came up with an objective for the day. And today's mission is to get the main house lights wired in on the dimmer switches. The reason that's important is because we want to be able to use the lights in here versus all these shop lights. Let's get to it. Old Levi and I just went to hang all the lights and we don't have enough tracks. I've been using them like crazy and I thought I had more. Mistake. So I gotta order it right now and hopefully we get it.
Yeah, this just delayed us by days, if not like a week.
Or two.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, I got my handy dandy wires all rigged up so that we can test it. Let's go check that fan. Come on. Y'all ready? Hopefully this works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is it not on?
Sure didn't.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh!
Yeah. Just hot tip. Turn the Jackery on.
Look at that, babe. Wow.
So nice.
That's so much airflow back here.
Those fans are great.
Wow. Both the fans in the bedroom, you can literally feel the air moving in there.
I can throw it down here.
Wow. So, those are both mounted, both wired, and let's keep going this way. How you doing down here?
Tired. It's not as easy as it looks to do pocket hole fills and then saw them all off with this tiny saw. That sucks.
That's awesome. Heck yeah, bruh.
That's nice. It's gonna be real nice in the summer.
Oh yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the day. We did not get much done, really.
No. It was very discouraging learning that we didn't have what we needed for the day.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do the lights. That's right. So
And we spent a lot of time just bummed out.
We did get all the 360 fans hooked up,
It's
and
pretty dope.
all three are wired except for Ember's room. And I think tomorrow, Levi and I are going to tackle her room area and get
Yep.
everything wired in there.
Should hopefully finish most of it by tomorrow, if not all of it. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah. So that's the plan for tomorrow. See you then. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. It is a brand new day. And as you can see, we got Jaylena in the game down there doing some solo missions. Got Levi back here playing Mario or something on his phone.
I am replying to my comments. Rude.
We got the fans done yesterday, so we started the electrical, which is exciting. Which we can't, like, finish the electrical because we're still waiting on parts. Anyways, but what we can do is start putting up fixtures. So our goal for the day is to finish Ember's room 100% Omni-Domni completed. So what that means is I need to figure out the wiring. We're putting a light in here, so she's already got a fan. We're going to put a LED track light in here. We're going to put her a USB. We're going to do a drawer. Going to throw a little more Havelock over that wheel well just because it's dead space.
Are you going to do the drawer today?
Yeah, we're going to slat her bed.
What?
And we're going to cut the mattress that's going in there, which,
It's so exciting.
now that I'm thinking about it, I hope he's actually 75 inches long. Because a lot of upholstery foam is only 72. I don't remember what I bought. I'm borrowing a lot of parts from Minion because I started that complete build and then abandoned it to do other stuff. So I don't even remember what I bought for that build, to be honest. Hopefully that's a 75-inch long cushion. But the goal for the day is to completely 100% finish Ember's room. Then one room is completely done, and then I think we're gonna call it for the day because we have some other missions to do because I got my good friend David coming in tomorrow. We need to prepare for him, and he's gonna be here for a whole week helping build this bus, which is exciting. Let's get down.
Already on it, bruh.
How do you feel about life, Jaylena?
Oh,
Feel
that's
great.
a tall order question.
Oh, okay.
I feel amazing about life right now.
How about this guy? How does the giant feel about life?
I got my home, so I'm happy.
Got 20 inches of home right there.
That's funny. I just look at a wall all around, but nice. I took the camera. Guys, check out what I did. Super happy. Solo adventure.
Yeah. So we kind of split missions. All three of us have been kind of on different missions. Jaylene is doing her thing. Levi was going to help me, but one of the things that could have sped us up was Levi going and making these tracks without me. So he's been crushing it, and we're testing them out, but I think they look so cool when you test them. I mean, lighting is one of those things a lot of people overlook in a bus build, and it means a lot. It's one of the things I'm thinking about before I start it and where the lights are going. So we're hyped. Levi is crushing it, and I'm still putting everything together to finish the wiring in Ember's room. But good job, Levi. Look at that, though. That looks cool.
I know. I'm super happy with it.
And everybody knows I'm a huge fan of LED track lights. A lot of people are using puck lights. A couple people use these. I love these things.
It's actually pretty easy to put together.
They're so bright. They look so custom because you can cut them to fit spaces. It looks like it's all custom made. I'll leave. And at this time, I've done so many of these. I have lights I like. I have tracks I like. I will put links in the description to all the stuff that I use. It's kind of evolved as I've done more and more. So, let's go.
It's in. Just might want to loosen it.
Oh, bro. Come on, man. Pay attention. Let's test her out. So we got fan. Moment of truth.
Wow. That's a lot of light.
That's nice. That is so nice. Wow, let's turn this on. Bro, check that out. I love this switch. Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new day. As you can tell, I'm not in my bus building get up. Now, I got something pretty exciting for you guys. One of my good friends, David, is flying in from New Jersey. So, East Coast all the way over here, and he's gonna be here for a whole week helping us smash on this bus. So, I'm really excited to kind of see where I can get with him. He is another guy, kind of like Shane, who built vans for a living for a long time. He's in construction now, but you guys will see him. We're gonna go pick him up from the airport. So I think we're gonna smash on this build, and I'm excited because this is the last month. So let's go pick him up. If we're coming through, you can't miss us. Alright, y'all. We are going to pick up the homie David right now. He just let us know that he landed. And we're in the minion bus about to roll through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen this guy since 2020.
Wow.
This is the homie from back in the Skoolie days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's awesome, man.
That's him right there, bro.
Oh, there the roll is. There's the guy.
What's up, bro?
Hey!
What's up, bro?
What's up?
We're just gonna roll right here. What's up, man?
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Get out of here.
Yo,
get him on
sorry
camera.
to crash the party.
Get him on camera.
What's up,
What are you
gang?
doing here?
What's up, gang?
What's up? What's up, bro?
Yo, we're just picking up Mike, my father-in-law, my soon-to-be father-in-law.
Oh, wow. Yo, so we got the homie David out here all the way from Jersey to help crush this build, right? So give this, you don't have a YouTube, do you?
No.
Nah, he's a real man. So I'm like a social media construction worker. You know how you can tell the difference between a social media construction worker and a real construction worker? Social media construction workers out here yerbing and swerving. Real construction workers got tool belts, bro. Look at this. Oh, so I'm like, I might need a tool belt, man.
Oh, it's a game changer. You got all this stuff. You got, you know, pocket square.
Wow.
You got a little chalk line. Little pocket for all the rest of your stuff. I got a pocket for the pocket screws.
Wow, so he has a real construction company in out in Jersey. So if anybody's in Jersey and needs some work, I'll link his website down below.
There you go.
But we're
Fix you
hyped.
up.
This build week's gonna be crazy. I'm stoked to have a real construction worker here, and today the main mission is to do that crazy little pull out. Oh, one of these is for you, bro. Taking you to the dark side.
Oh yeah.
And then
You're swerving. Let's go.
we'll just show you what happens. So let's get into the work day. It's gonna be a great build week. I'm excited. Let's go.
Let's do it. You got double wide on the back, and then if you did an armrest, you get a nice corner support here. Not a corner support, an armrest on this side too. Yeah.
One thing I'm noticing that real construction workers do different than me is they do a lot more planning. So they do a lot more planning. I do a lot more sending.
It's not worth like cutting up a whole piece of whole piece of plywood just to find out you just cut it too short or too long. You got to cut it again and again, and then you.
Guess what? I've done that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on the bus. It's a brand new day. That's David. He's still here.
I'm taking it all apart now.
We were hoping yesterday that we would show you this little system working, but we ran into a couple issues. I'll tell you about them right now. This little wood stove, I didn't really look over the installation instructions because I wasn't installing it yet.
Full send only.
Full send only. And I realized we don't have enough space here for the clearances for the combustible stuff. So we got to shift this whole thing over, which means we just need to adjust it a bit. So we're untacking this, but we're hoping to have this whole side kind of framed out by the end of the day. So let's just film and get there. Oh, how's it going so far?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Having fun building cabinets over here.
Oh, that's
Coming
David.
out good.
That's David. He's crushing. So let's get this party going. Okay, let me show you the clearances that we need because that's what messed us all up. So I have a heat shield kit, which means I have to be 9 inches from the back of this stove to that wall. I'm accounting for putting material on that wall, so that's why we're at 10. Gives me an inch there. Then I need to be 8 inches off the wall in either side. So I'm at 9 there. So it's a little, give myself an inch of play, and there's nothing over there. And then the front is supposed to have 12 inches. So there we go. So I think placing it like that is probably going to be the best way to do it, because then we have all our clearances. We might switch it up, but that's what it's looking like so far. And then I'll have to figure out the stovepipe situation later, because right now I got to be 18 inches in either direction for that, and I am definitely not at 18 inches right there. Not sure I mentioned it yet, but we want to use the stairs as kind of a mudroom, and then we're building a kind of shoe rack right here so that you can take your shoes off right here in like the mudroom and the stairwell, put your shoes in there, and then you keep the dirt out of your house. It's kind of the idea. And then we're going to slap some live edge on top too, so that's what we're working on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a real cabinet maker there. You can call me the pocket hole sender. This guy right here, that's the real deal. Y'all, so what David came here to do, we're already done and we still got 2 days left. So we were just in there trying to figure out what we're gonna do next, right? So as you come in, boom, you got this little angled shoe rack. I don't know if you can really tell. Look at all this fancy craziness, right? So what you would do, take your little shoes off like this, put them in here like that, and then you don't track the dirt up into your house. Now, the other thing, the big thing that I was very afraid of, that I would have never attempted myself, was this sliding system on 500-pound sliders for a guest bed slash couch. I've been wanting to attempt it for a while, and homeboy, can you pull it out a little bit, or is there crap all in the way? So check this out. Look at that. Boom. For 5, so there's no, look under there, nothing. There's no weird supports, just 500-pound slides. And homeboy's sitting on there right now, no problem.
On there, no problem.
And that's our guest bed for when our moms and stuff come visit, or maybe I'll build another bus and David will come back. And then it just slides right back into the locks. Easy breezy. Last thing that we did was the wood stove. Now this threw us off a little bit because of the clearances. I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing there. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, we just dismantled the wood stove stand. It's a brand new day, and we just want to do a design change on that. So we're gonna knock that out real quick. And then the big deal is we're gonna start building the drawers. So I've got all day today, and I've got all day tomorrow with David. And if we can get the drawers done, because it's gonna be a very time-consuming thing, I'll be in good shape for when he leaves. And I think we're gonna be on track to finish this up by the end of the month. It'll be close. Well, we'll see. But let's get to it.
Got some dust on that lens.
Yeah. Okay, ready? All right. We rolling? I think we're rolling.
Yeah.
We just finished our little section right here. We redid the wood stove so that it kept this line, and I gotta say I really like it. We also added this little shelf. But I really like this design because if you're sitting on the couch, you can sit here, open this up, have our tools right here, and then we'll have our wood storage down here so I can just kind of feed the fire. I love this design, honestly. And then we've got all our clearances once heat shields are in there. I think this is a really cool little platform. And then Jaylena's kitty litter box is in there. So the wood stove section is redone and we're about it. We're gonna hop on the drawers because there's a lot of drawers in here. And if we could get this project knocked out while he's here still, because he has 2 more days, I should be able to hop right into the electrical after he's gone and then hopefully hit our deadline. I thought an extra month would have been solid, but I think it's gonna be close, to be honest. I feel like I need another month, but so yeah, we're gonna see if we can get all these drawers done. What do you guys think? I guess we'll all find out by the end of this video. So Ember came to visit David and I. She's our quality control manager. What do you think, Ember? Do you approve? Do you approve? She likes being in here. She's playing. One thing I just realized is I like how much floor space we got in here to kind of play on the floor, so. I usually build 1 drawer at a time. This guy, he does it all in batches. So this is all the drawers going in that bus. He's cutting all the boards, and then we're gonna start putting them together, and then we'll start installing them. It's a risky move, bro.
Got high stakes.
Risky move, bro.
High stakes.
High stakes table. I typically do 1 drawer at a time just to check the fit every single time. But homeboy's confident, so I'm confident too. Let's go.
Categorizing all the drawers, so we're making sure we have all the backs, because the backs are going to be a little bit different than all the other sides. Once we have the backs, then we're going to make sure we have enough material for all the sides and the fronts, and then we get a little fancy with it and put the bottoms in.
Okay.
All the dimensions here in the cut list. Gotta make sure everything stays straight, otherwise it's just like a big puzzle then. Alright, so we measured out all of our drawer boxes, did all of our measurements, moment of truth. The boxes fit, but we have the drawer slides. So the way that we find out if we messed up, we have the drawer slides. Now the drawer slides, if they fit in, we know we're good. We're good here, good for this drawer right here, there's no gaps. We're good on this one here. We're good, we got drawer slides already there, so that we know we're good. Got this big old box, no gaps, we know we're good there. Oh, just check here. Oh, we already got drawer slides here. We're good. We're good. It's 11 boxes. We're done.
That man right there, he did all right. I would have never cut all these boxes without testing every single one as I cut them. So I got respect. Homeboy's crushing it. So if anybody is on Instagram, on YouTube, because he ain't got a YouTube, go follow him on Instagram. He does have a handyman company out in Jersey. So if you're in Jersey too, have this man build you some drawers. Check this out. So David made all the drawers. I don't even know if we showed this yet. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We checked it. But anyways, look. Ember's drawer is going to be her playpen now. Huh, Ember? Is that your playpen now? Huh? Huh? Say thanks, Uncle David. She said, look at Ember's little playpen. Look at Ember's little playpen. Hello. Good morning. Brand new day. Let's go up in here real quick. All right, this is David's official last day on the bus. Flew by.
Last day. So much fun
Flew
for
by.
4 days though.
Yeah, he worked hard for his vacation. We appreciate it, bro. This is definitely the coup de grace or whatever they call that. I don't know. That French stuff. This is the Ferrari part of the build right here for sure. And we're going to explain that a little bit later. But we're going to readjust it because we decided that we're going to add a diesel heater underneath here. Which I'm not sure I've mentioned that in the video yet. So far we have two sources of heat. We have the tiny wood stove, which, you know, I don't know how often we're going to use it. It's more of an emergency. We have the Propex that's in the middle of the bus. But I keep saying that I've never built a bigger bus before. And everyone that I know that's built a bigger bus has a heater in the back and a heater in the front. And I would just rather do it now than tear this all apart and do it later. So they're only like 150 bucks, so I'm gonna order one off Amazon today, but we have to create space for it because the frame's kind of hitting right there. We're just gonna install a diesel heater right here just to be safe. We don't want to be cold. And that's kind of our mission for the day, and then to get these drawers finished up, so better get moving. I want to show you this. So I did a pilot hole underneath, and I made a little mock diesel heater so that I don't gotta guess too much. And I got a pilot hole right there, so this will be about the center. And then we'll have a wall here, and then this will get set in here. And it will come out like that.
I get a 2-for-1 appearance.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna end this video right here because it's Monday. Usually I've already edited Tuesday's video like a day or two ago, but I was really trying to get as much of the progress with David in this video as possible. So I'm actually gonna cut a little bit early on the work day and start editing so I can get this thing loaded tonight to come out tomorrow. So this video is literally only a day behind, which is a little crazy. We did an Instagram reel of our couch bed system, and I figured, we filmed it, but like we weren't really filming it to like show how we did it. So I figured we'd have David. We deconstructed it for other reasons, but the universe worked out so you can see it a little better. So David's gonna kind of explain what's going on here, and maybe it'll help you guys try and build one of these too. Roll it.
All right. So this bed design is pretty much similar to a regular slat bed design where you have the back slats attached to the back and then the front slats attached to the front. The main difference with this one is that there's no supports going down from the bed to the floor. We're instead using 500-pound drawer slides on each side. The right side has a latch, so yes, this does latch in place. On the bottom over here we have a support going across. This is attached to the back set of slats. Then we have another support over here, and this is attached to the front set of slats. So when the bed is fully open, these two supports jam into each other and then provide support for the middle of the bed when it's completely extended. If you're gonna go build your own, I'd highly suggest assembling it from the underside. So we assembled this completely from the bottom. So all these screws, we assembled them in, screwed that in. And then what that allows you to do is if you use a flat surface, you can make all of the slats that are on the top nice and flat. In this bed, I built a few of these before, and I've always had issues when the bed is completely extended where it kind of jams and everything because of the friction of all the pieces. And sometimes that friction prevents the bed from opening smoothly front to back. So when we assembled this, it was face down. We were assembling it from the back side, but because of that, I put a couple shims on the slats so that it actually gave some clearance. So normally, these two pieces of wood are going to represent the slats from the side view, so you can see what we were doing. So normally, when the bed's collapsed, these pieces are together, okay, and when they're out, these pieces are like this, and then your little supports are right here. So what we did with the shims is instead of having these two pieces flat, we actually spaced up the front and we spaced up the back. So you can see now they're actually kind of spaced out like this. Okay, so what that does is that when the bed is completely closed, there's no friction. But when the bed is completely open, it actually makes this section right here in the middle very tight. So now this isn't going to move as much. So there's some tips and tricks for you for assembling your own slat bed. I'm sure Isaac would love to see you guys make your own take on it, but that's about it.
All right, y'all. That's the end of this one. David, thank you so much. So I'm dropping him off at the airport tomorrow, and this is the last work day. He's gonna keep going behind the scenes while I'm editing this video, so there'll be more work done. But yeah, he's going back to Jersey. No, you're going to Colorado first.
Going to Colorado first, then back to Jersey, back home.
Yeah, so he came all the way out here from the East Coast. Thank you, bro.
Got it, man. Anytime.
Wow, he just offered to come out here, and huge help because we are on a deadline. We really appreciate it. Go show this man some love if you're on Instagram. I'll put the link below. Do you have a website for your...
Yeah, so I have a handyman company in the central New Jersey area. It's called Vanish Handyman. You go to thevanish.com. I do a little bit of bus building projects on the side, so if you're interested, you know, hit me up with your project. I might be interested, may not. I do this really as a hobby, just for fun. But if you have a house in the New Jersey area, let me know. Some projects, I'll fix your house up nice and good.
So, real construction worker, Instagram construction worker. A little bit different. Alright, man, we really appreciate it. We're going to take this one out, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. So, hold your hand up. Peace!